Will the audience please rise? Salute. Forward march. Color guard, halt. Close to colors. Will you please follow me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, you can take your mother by the arm and bring her on up here, Alvin. Yes, father too. Alvin, this rank of Eagle Scout. In the church-sponsored scouting units, we are about 5%. And I think many of your units, your wards, and other organizations at charter scouting here in Arizona, Utah, and Idaho are much more like 8 or 9%. So there's great scouting, but this does not come easily. It's very, very difficult and somewhat challenging. Let me just share with you that the boys who will be receiving that Eagle Scout recognition this evening are Joseph Anderson Lewis, Freeman Linton, I can't remember, Freeman Chris, is it? All right, Freeman Chris Linton, Seth Corwin Lewis, Talmadge Malin Allen, and Malin Warren Lewis. Thank you. Those middle names are really important, and someday you will grow to love them and appreciate them and perhaps even change what you were called by. Right, DeMerle? Irvin? But what a privilege to recognize you with a token of the Boy Scouts recognition to you and your families. What we will do is invite the 5 boys to come forward. If you would do that at this time, boys. Not yet. We would take a hold of Grandpa and bring him up. Grandpa will have his chance to make remarks, and so Grandpa will invite you to come over here just for a moment. Let's have you boys just go down just a little bit further if you can. Now, one of the statistics I forgot to tell you, which is probably most important to us, is that as the boys go through this process of earning the awards and then being so recognized, they learn great principles of achievement in doing good to others, in serving God, country, themselves, and service to fellow men. And as they receive their Eagle Scout Awards tonight, we want them to take upon themselves a charge, or a promise, or a chance to make a commitment to others and to themselves. And so I would like to have Grandpa read the Eagle Scout Pledge for Mormon boys. And this is somewhat unique, but I think it's appropriate. So Grandpa, we would like you to give these boys their Eagle Scout Pledge. Grandpa will read a few words and then let you repeat them, and then he will read some more words and let you continue. Boys, if you'd make the Boy Scout sign, and that is to the square.
As an Eagle Scout, I pledge throughout my life to follow the Scout Oath and the Scout Law, and to constantly look for ways to serve others, and to honor my priesthood covenants. I reaffirm my allegiance to God-given Constitution that has made America great. I reaffirm my allegiance to God-given Constitution that has made America great. On my honor, I will do my best to assist other scouts who are climbing the trail to Eagle, to make my training, my example, my rank, and my influence count strongly in my family, my quorum, my community, and my country. To this I pledge my sacred honor. Thank you.
You stay here. Now I'd like to invite Kimball to come up, please. I've invited Kimball to lead us in the Boy Scout oath and law, and all of those who are scouts, we'd invite you to stand up during this time with these Eagle Scout boys behind us. Okay, let's do the Boy Scout law first. If you know it, you're welcome to join in. Scout sign, and all the scouts are rise. This could be big Boy Scouts too. And Lady Scouts.
The scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the scout laws, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Thank you very much. Okay, boys, now we would invite you to go down and escort your mother and dad up in front here along this little walkway. And by escorting your mother means that you will take a hold of her arm and bring her up, okay? Danza, would you help me, please? Okay, we need Lewis's, the former Lewis and the Nat. The boys will receive a variety of recognition this evening which they have earned over the period of several years. 21 merit badges at minimum, 11 of those that are required. They have a major project to do called the Eagle Scout Project, which exemplifies leadership and service. This evening what we'll do is have the mothers present the Eagle Badge to the boy. This goes over the left pocket, okay? And then we will have a variety of things happen after that, and so we will go that far. On the back of these, just so you parents know, there's a little stick pin, so you just have to undo those. All right. Dancel, I'm going to let the mothers help out with this one, okay? All right, Dancel. Some of the boys have previously received this, but in order to do this at the family reunion, we're going to take a chance to do it now. Others will be receiving their Eagle Scout Award in a true court of honor. So let's do the Eagle Badge first, mother to son. Above the left pocket. Not certain. Tradition. I have not been a mother. I don't know that answer. All right. Appropriate salute from an Eagle Scout to the mother, and that's not a hand salute. All right. We appreciate these fine, fine young men. Now, boys, we'd like to have you pin the tie tack for your mother. Excuse me, a mother's pin. The tie tack is for the father, and we'll do that in just a moment. I think it's appropriate that these boys express thanks to parents for their support and help, because it does not happen without that kind of support. This will be kind of the silver lapel pin kind of looking Eagle Scout Award. And you'll see a lot of mothers wear this with a fair amount of pride and happiness. And they should. All right. And now we would like to do the father's pin. Tie tack for the dad, and it's the round one that says Dad's tie tack. That's for the boy. Doesn't matter. Just put it on his lapel or shirt.
Well, one of the things I just hate to do is paint. And so before I got an Eagle project and decided what I was going to do is kind of lay down one basic rule. I'm not going to paint. And so, but just so happens that I did paint. And what we did is, at a grade school near my house, I painted some storage shelves. And after we did that, we loaded them with art supplies and things for the students and the teachers there at the school. And I haven't talked to the principal lately, but I think it's working okay. I hope so, at least. Favorite merit badge? Probably computers, right there, the first one. Because I got to do it with Uncle Stainer and my other cousins at the Allen's reunion.